Real Facebook. It's your boy. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
For the same. Where's your... Oh, there. Okay, everything's silent. Yeah, it should be. And then,
Who is this? I told my
oh,
homeboy he got to quit morning. I told my homeboy he got to quit morning now.
What?
Morning time over.
God.
I thought you could keep posting stuff. I'm like, hey man, it's time to stop it.
Why?
Cause man.
You can't tell nobody how to warn.
I like, you know what? And I told him too. I said, if one of us in this group die, you better be posting like this too when one of us goes, or it's gonna be on site.
You coming back?
I said, I don't care if it's me. You better be posting because if not, my ghost gonna get you.
You can send it through
On
Messenger
site.
right here. Or you can copy the link. Watch party. Watch party.
During a disaster, you may not be able to stay in touch with your family or friends as
Watch
easily.
party.
Go to ready.go/communicate and pick your emergency plan today.
Invite all your Facebook friends.
Brought to you by FEMA and the
Got all the Facebook friends.
Yeah, these are all your
Is
Facebook
that time?
friends.
Greetings, Atlanta, America, worldwide internet. Thank you for tuning in to WWWE 1100 AM, The Real. You're on Shop Talking Randomish with King Insane and the lovely Starlight. I am Will Sane.
It's your boy Rick Hang in the building.
And this is the lovely Starlight.
Y'all know what this is. This ain't nothing but some good old-fashioned barbershop style conversation. And one thing about this conversation, peace around here, ain't no conversation taboo.
We only have one rule in the shop, which is say what you mean what you say. Just don't be mean when you say it.
And for those of you that want to come in and talk to us, it's 404-603-8770.
And if you're in your mammy basement, please let her know. This is not one of them sex number, the 999 numbers. It's toll free. It's on us. We got you. 1-888-926-7562.
The shop's
Shop is
open.
Hey, what's good, boy?
What's the deal, Playboy?
Hey, that was good with you, boy.
Oh, I'm living great.
How you doing this time?
I'm great. Great. And yourself?
Oh man, I'm just cooling the game.
Nice.
Old school, what's good with you?
Young, what you done stole from your daddy today?
It's good.
Hey, where you get that shirt from?
From his daddy. That's big and small shirt. We don't
Yeah.
about that.
Where you get that from?
I got his daddy shirt.
That's pretty
love
dope.
the fact that you are from the bottom but have
pretty
such
dope.
New York flavor in you. Like, how did that happen?
His daddy. His daddy
Like, where
doing
is
real
daddy
music.
from? Where is daddy from? That's what we need to know. Can't be. He introduced you what? I get that. You from the bottom, but your clothes don't say it. At all.
At the commercial break, you need to come up here and show everybody that jersey you got on. And
You show your dad the jersey.
Show everybody that jersey.
You tell your dad where his shirt at. Man, just stop, you gonna stop. Hey man, if I was your dad, I'd be done tap that.
Oh, no, you can't say tap that ass. That's when that's sex.
If it,
Yeah, you can't say that. No. That's the wrong way. You don't say that now. You don't say about your daddy. No, but I'm just
How
saying.
is that sexist?
Because when you say tap that ass,
No.
that's a dude talking about a female.
No, he was
when I say
saying
his daddy
he's
his daddy.
Yeah, that don't
going
sound
to
right.
procure a beating
Oh,
across
my Lord.
the backside
Yeah.
of
Use a different
said
phrase.
child.
Your daddy gonna beat your ass.
Yeah. Thank you.
And his medallion. and his medallion. Hey,
That's classic,
hey,
baby.
hey, this classic. It's a classic, there, boy. It's a classic, there, boy. Hey, they were sampling this. They sampled this. Boy, what you talking about? Thriller? Shh, classic.
Now you
What?
get down here, Michael, man.
Hey, man, we got somebody in the building, man.
We do.
Oh,
We
yeah.
do.
Hey, man, we got one of the... Okay, this is a nostalgic moment for you, boy. Because y'all about a little over a year ago, the only white guy that ever been on our show was in here. My quarterback was on the show.
Gotta get more of y'all.
My quarterback was on the show. Classic City's finest, Athens, Georgia finest, Dusty Guns was on the show. Well, today, I got my running back. He played with Dusty, me. Well, I played with him 1 year. Yes, sir. We played. My running back is on the show. Weemer, baby.
What's up?
Weemer's in the building. Joe Weemer was doing some boy.
I'm in here.
Welcome to the show.
Thank y'all for bringing me here, man. For allowing me to get on this microphone.
Hey, man, the pleasure's all mine. Because, well, we're going to get into why you here at the top of the hour. Because what you're doing is amazing.
It is. It is.
I mean, but, man, I've been knowing this dude. Man, we've been knowing each other since, what, kindergarten?
40 years, man.
Man,
Did he ever truck you?
Ooh, y'all is old.
You ever truck you?
yeah.
You got trucked by him?
Yeah! Did you see? No. Did you see his
say
son?
that?
No. Did you see his son?
No, I
when
didn't
you
see
walked
his
in?
son when I
I'm
walked
gonna
in.
show you his son when we
You
go
saw
on
his
break. And when you see his son, that was him.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
He had a little 13-year-old.
No, he
Remember
his
a
son,
little 13-year-old that came in not too long ago. That kid bigger than I am. I'm like, wait a minute.
there might be a little white shirt, white t-shirt on.
that
He
was
got
his
game.
son, wasn't it?
Oh, that was my golfer.
Oh, the
No,
golfer.
no, no,
Oh,
no.
okay, yeah.
Nah,
Hey
he
man,
brought
no.
somebody else
Hey,
in.
no.
I'm about to beat that boy just because he was older than bigger than me, man.
Hey man, but yeah, yes, he ran over me.
He trucked you.
Yeah, no. Hey, okay, if you know the wing T,
Yeah.
you know the wing T
Yeah,
outfit.
yeah, we know.
You got to have a dominating fullback.
Yes.
He was a dominating fullback. He was the dominating fullback in the state.
Did you go on your back? Or did you just like
No,
go?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Gus, come on.
I don't remember.
How many fingers am I
No question.
Hey dog,
We gonna get it.
we gonna get into why he here. Hey dog, hey,
No,
it's
we
it's
gonna get
amazing.
Top it out.
No
We're
question.
gonna get to that.
No question.
It's amazing though, but
Got a question, man. So, first of all, shout out to Miss America.
No doubt.
I do not know her name. Oh my God, it escaped.
oh, that's still going on.
Oh,
The
Miss
current
America,
one?
Miss America,
Miss Teen USA.
Miss Teen USA, and Miss USA for the first time in the history of the world, not just America, but the world, we have all black cast.
Okay, well
Miss
salute.
America,
Oh,
Teen USA, and Miss was it Miss Universe?
yep.
Miss USA,
Miss USA.
Miss America, and Teen USA.
Yes.
So congratulations.
But then again,
Shout out to the folks.
The Miss Universe could end up being a lady of the darker melanin as well.
Yeah, yes.
That happens actually more often than us getting it.
So shout out to her. I'm sorry I do not have her name. I will bring her name up at the top of the hour, or my Tourette's will kick
Your
in,
Google's don't work.
and it will come in.
Yeah.
Your Google's don't work.
Yeah, my Google. I'm not Google prowess while I'm talking. Like it's hard for me to talk and Google at the same time.
You can't Google and talk at the
No,
same
because I
time.
end up Googling what I'm talking at, what I'm
Well,
saying.
if you talk into Google, Miss America's name, they
I
will
mean,
tell you. Google
Google.
talks back to you.
All right, you talk about something, I'm gonna Google what you're talking about. How about that? That's what we're gonna do right now. Miss America.
Yes.
John Witherspoon. What?
No.
Who?
John
Singleton.
Singleton. John Singleton. We lost John Singleton. A pioneer in the
Oh
film.
yeah, I apologize.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
oh,
But
man.
yes,
Yeah.
with that though.
Well, you trying to
what-
kill bang, 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 bang.
No,
Yeah.
we can't kill Pops.
It's a
We
giant-
can't get rid of
giant
Pops.
in the game.
But
Yeah.
Yo, yeah. I mean, hey man, he was a great
yeah, Singleton.
and,
But
and he introduced the world to a lot of things that were going on in the hood.
he
You know?
did. But on a real note about that, please take care of yourselves. It's especially black men.
Black
pay
men, take your
attention.
ass to the doctor.
Pay attention. Like
Get that thing checked, man.
That headache isn't always stress. It isn't always hunger. Your heart shouldn't be pounding a mile a minute if you sitting down. Like, take care of yourself. Even if you don't think your job's stressful, just go. All you gotta do is go once a year. Just once a year.
And women, give us 5 minutes when we get in the house.
Which was better?
What you mean?
Which is better? Boys in the Hood or Minister Society? I'd agree.
Oh, no.
Boys in the Hood, Ricky! Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The deep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Minister Society.
It just
Oh,
seems,
no.
It just seems so real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the thing that got me though. Like, I
And
had
Regina
forgot.
King was in.
She was in Boys in the Hood.
She's in Boys in the
Yeah.
Hood.
Yeah.
You opened the door for
But
a lot of
I had forgot how many times Kane had got shot until watching it the other day.
Oh,
He got shot
no.
three
He got
times.
shot up.
He got shot 3 times.
Yeah, when he was running.
He got
trying to
shot in
get
the
the
very beginning. He got shot in the middle. No.
In the middle.
No,
He got shot
in the
3
middle.
times.
No, he
He
got
got
shot
shot
in the
by the police officer.
No, he didn't.
No, he got beat
Oh,
up.
no, yeah.
He got beat up. No, the police officer drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah, they get drunk.
drunk.
No.
Yeah, they get drunk real good.
Barely. He was barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice Cube gave him his first.
But I
We'll let
like.
you now.
I
Yes,
like
sir.
what
Now
he
Cube
like
doing
what
it
he
all.
did for Cube because he made Cube like fully audition for. Like he put him through the ringer to make sure that's what he wanted to do, and it's something Ice Cube has taken on. Like he continues to put whoever he puts on through the ringer to make sure that's what you want to do. And then now you look at his son who's in a movie with Seth Rogen coming out, and everybody's saying like, yeah, like O'Shea Jr. literally told his dad, put me through the ringer because I want, I want to play you in NWA, but he was like, put me through everything, just like if you didn't know me.
Yeah.
And because of that, he's now able to be on his own, where like he don't have to stand on his daddy name at all, and it's like people are allowing him not to stand on his father's name. So it's like.
Oh yeah, he proved that he's a force to be reckoned with.
All right, question. So you gotta go get some revenge. All right, you gotta go exact some revenge. Who you got? Doughboy. You got Old Dog, or you got Tupac and Juice.
Old dog.
Hold on.
Tupac and Juice.
Who you got?
Juice.
Old dog.
Who you got?
It's the old dog.
Tupac and
The reason I don't know. The reason why.
Old Dog
Go ahead.
never.
Tupac and
Old Dog only shot innocent folk, really.
No, but Old Dog was a fool. Old Dog was
Exactly.
Old Dog,
Shoot,
when
he
Old Dog
was
did that,
innocent
you do point out. See, I didn't trust, you
He
still can't
couldn't
trust
do- he
Tupac.
couldn't do no-
You can't trust Tupac.
That's
You
not
can't.
my-
Bishop. Yeah.
I'm going with Doughboy.
Nah,
Doughboy went and got the dude who got his brother.
Who you going?
Straight up.
I gotta go with Old Dog.
I would say Old Dog, but Old Dog talks.
He
As he
talked-
had to show
he
everybody
talked-
the video.
he
He showed everybody the
Okay,
video. It's the
he
only
hit
reason.
none of the folk that deserved to get hit at all.
But Old Dog was the ride.
Old Dog, hey,
He
I
was
don't care
right.
what's going
He can be my
on.
rival.
Old Dog, nah.
Young,
No,
black, and
he could be my-
don't
Give
give
up.
up.
Yes,
He
sir.
don't. No.
Before he became humble.
Yeah.
South Central.
South Central, that's what,
South
yeah.
Central.
South Central, yes, sir.
Before when he put the potato on the barrel. Potato on the barrel. That's something. Yeah, he didn't talk.
Yeah.
And he went to jail and he didn't talk. He did his time. He didn't talk. Yeah, he didn't talk.
No.
That's what I'm saying. He went to jail. He did his time.
He did his time, yeah.
Yeah. But you, yeah. What does it say? Deuce Hill. What does it say?
Little
Deuce,
Deuce, yeah.
ugly Deuce Joker. Sit your ass down. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And another thing, I don't know how true this is, but I heard that he did not have insurance, and the family was in the uproar.
Come on.
No. It's his sister was mad because
Oh no,
He
he
didn't
have
have-
a will.
he has a will, and it the will was already given to his mom. All of his things were sent to his mom because he had been taking care of mom. So he was like, if anything happened to me, my mom. And sister's mad because she feels mama had been, all of the stuff she was dealing with, she was taking advantage of him. And she knew that her brother loved their mama. And so she was like, she kept trying to get him to reevaluate it so that it was just all mama. But he was like, that's my mama. I've been taking care of her for all this time, so if anything happened to me, she's still going to be taken care of.
Right.
So mama got the right to everything.
Right.
So did mom get him? She got over on him? Is that what
It's
you
one of them,
bro,
like,
I
you
don't
know,
know. Bro,
a sickness or maybe like a possible, you know,
Bro.
bad lifestyle choice.
Yes,
You know the
It
worst
was
part.
like-
The worst part
yeah.
about death is not the
It's-
person dying.
No, it's
It's the family.
who
It's
they
It's all
leave
the,
behind.
it's all the damn fools
Yeah.
that's left behind.
Exactly.
Especially if they think you got some money.
They
Yeah, but we know John Singleton.
Oh, you know he got a little bread.
Yeah, money.
So they some show off fools.
See, that was sad about it, like even bringing up an older death, like last year, like Stan Lee, how he died, and he
Yeah.
was, I'm not gonna say he was broke, but he damn sure didn't have the money that everybody thought that he probably should have from Marvel, and it was because the same thing they were saying that his daughter was probably taking his money and spending his money. So people, we love our family members, but God,
Hey
no.
man, you have to have somebody watching somebody that's watching somebody that's watching somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause you don't heard about too many athletes and people who thought they were doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And you got like T.O.
Yeah.
Cause T.O. is a prime example.
Yeah, his main money person is the main person walking out
And,
with the money.
and what's the kid name who just the ball
Lamar Ball.
Lamar Ball just had to
Yeah.
fire that guy.
Yeah, because the guy that was the money man, the guy that was supposed to be in charge of Big Baller Brand, he took what 1 point something
He was
million.
already
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Well, see, and that's
He
what I
was-
blame his daddy because
Exactly.
he was the man was
Lamar
a crook.
Lamar knew who this dude was and what kind
But
of dude this
yeah,
was.
but and
He knew.
but when your folks do you like that, man,
Yeah.
it's just hard,
But that's
man.
like,
Yeah.
But I mean, that comes to that's basically how nepotism rules. People put on their people and don't realize.
But you supposed-
sometimes no,
Aren't you
it's okay to
supposed to
put
put on
on.
your people?
No, that's not. It's okay to put on your people, but you gotta know your people to know if they the people you deserve to get put on. Cause not everybody that you know deserves to be put on if you happen to make it. Or say if you get this great job and you be like, oh, okay, there's some spots open. Not everybody need to be told about these spots. You gotta
No,
know
you
who
can't
you
get them.
telling.
You can't get everybody a job. I mean, you have to be
That's
careful.
what I'm saying. You can't get everybody a job. You can't have everybody on your
These
team.
people who need to be in these positions,
Yeah, who
Yeah.
deserves
Just
it?
putting these people in these
Yeah.
positions just because of
Yeah. See, and that's why I like the way LeBron.
friend.
The way LeBron did
Boys on.
with his boys. I mean, he makes sure that the boys get educated.
Yeah.
And make sure they get the knowledge and you know he had because then he had Warren Buffett got done. He had one on one with Warren Buffett. You know,
Exactly.
so they were getting them the knowledge. So not only am I. Yes, I am a man in a position. I got things, but we gonna get these things.
But
And
he
we
made-
all gonna get
He
things.
made them prove that they wanted to be in that position with him.
Of course.
Because if you just want to ride my coattails because of who I am, nah, bye, I don't need you. But if you really want to be about what this whole thing can be, come on with me. Let's see how we can all get there.
Yeah, so.
Hey,
Yeah, some
Yeah.
of you just have to
Like,
give them a little
here
something
you
and
go,
tell them,
good job.
hey, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know they coming back.
Yeah.
don't give him money, man.
So what do you do? I mean, how do you handle that then? You mean don't give them?
Hey,
So
look,
what do you do?
I'm gonna say it like this. I love my family. I got 3 sisters, and I tell everybody this. I would buy my 3 sisters whatever house they want,
You're not giving them the cash.
and I will give them enough money to where they can pay their bills, but you still have to go get a job to actually sustain your lifestyle.
Would you?
I'm not giving people $100,000, $20,000 a month, $5,000.
No, I ain't say a month.
Okay.
No, I ain't say a month.
No, no,
I ain't say a
I'm
month.
just saying,
I ain't say a month. I'm talking about just one lump sum. Here you
Oh,
go.
you know what? You just handicapped that person. To me, you handicapped that person even more. Because without education, you just gave a fool money.
Okay,
But-
but with
But giving a fool money.
But you know you got some of these folks. You know you got you
You
know you got
know
cousins. You know you got little cousins
you know what you just
Pookie
said?
who been your cousin. Pookie been your cousin ride or die. But you know you can't give
You know
Pookie
what?
no job.
You should just
you know
just throw
so
away that. You just threw away that money.
and
Sometimes
you
you
know
gotta
you gonna
do
throw
that.
away
I'm
something.
not about throwing away money. I threw away money all my life. Now that I finally got some money, I'm keep throwing away money. No,
Okay,
I
but-
need you to want to be
But
somebody.
with your
That's why I give you
Everybody
this
don't
money.
want to be somebody.
If you don't need this money,
Like,
Everybody
okay.
don't want to be
Then
somebody.
keep going
But
the
you
way
know,
you going.
but so you just
No,
gonna
but
come,
don't
so you ain't gonna hang out with Pookie no more.
yeah, I don't hang out. Hey, I love my cousins. A lot of them know I don't hang out with them anymore.
But
And the
but
reason
you
why I
got
don't
some
hang
of
out with them more is because we don't do the same thing.
And exactly.
So it's not about not loving
But
them. It's
Saint,
about I
Saint,
have
let
to
me
get away
ask
from
you
it.
this.
But
So
you
what you
gotta
said,
let
like
it
with
stay.
your,
Heck yeah.
what you said, like, okay, say if you get that family member and it's like, look, I get you the house you want,
Yeah.
make sure your bills are straight. Would you give them the title, or would you keep
No,
that
I'm
all
keeping
in
the
your
title
name?
house. No, I'm keeping
So
the
you
title
keeping it all in your name.
Yeah.
So just in case if
So
they
they
mess
over there
up,
fighting them dogs.
bye.
Yes.
So they
Yes.
over there fighting them dogs
Yeah.
in the house.
It's gonna be on.
So
Yeah.
they over there, so they over there
I'm
fighting them
gonna
dogs.
be like Section 8 house. I'm gonna check over there. I'm doing a drive-through. I'm doing a
I
drive-through.
don't know if you need to keep your name on it.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Hey, I think, hey, dog. Hey, this is yours. Here.
Nah, I'm putting.
Here.
I'm,
Nah,
because
dog.
I don't. Because my thing is, I'm always scared about that person trying to get in debt and then they want to sell.
Okay, but that's why it's
But I'm not in the business of. I'm not in the business of just. See, that's how. I'm gonna tell you the truth though. But that's how we. That's how people who win lotteries become broke quick again. It's because they try to give everybody just.
I ain't say
money.
everybody. See, you still.
No,
I'm
but
not
you
saying
talking about
everybody-
Pookie now.
No, but see,
And you got a lot- we got a lot of Pookie
We got a
deals.
lot of Pookie deals, but you only grew up with one Pookie.
No,
No, I ain't, I'm talking about. You got that one. Everybody got that one. I'm talking about y'all ride or die, but you knew y'all was not gonna be going the same path.
Y'all
But this is
gonna hit
still
that
your.
fork.
Hey, you seeing this still your
Bruh,
dog?
no.
So do you go sit down? Hey,
Bruh.
okay,
You
let
know
me
about-
ask you.
I'm
Do you
thinking
go buy
about-
that pack
I'm-
and sit
okay.
that pack down and leave?
Let me say this real quick.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take you home one day, and I'm gonna take you around my people and let you see how it was and how it
Man,
is
I'm sure, bro.
around because it ain't just a small thing. Our community is a big size community, but it's everyone all over the place, and I got it. But I got to show you how it is, and there are several pools. Everybody who know me know what I'm talking about. Where I'm from in Whitesville, there's several Pookies in Whitesville, and all of them are close to you. A lot of them are your cousins. And then you get one. Hey, what about me?
No.
All right, 'cause I got second, third, first. There's a lot of us.
I mean, bro, I get it, bro.
It's a lot.
You talking to
That don't mean I don't love y'all. I just don't want to throw away money, people. I'm just sorry.
I feel I'm throwing away money though, for real.
I mean,
If
I
you
get,
do something with it, come on, man.
No.
Especially if you earning it.
Yeah. Even if I won it in the lottery, because that's how that female. There was a female in South Carolina.
Who kept paying off his
Kept paying
bail.
off
He
baby
would've
daddy.
He would have been in jail.
Yeah,
I
kept
would
paying
have
off his
moved on
bill.
with the kids. Been like,
She's almost. I ain't gonna say she's almost broke because I don't know her finances right now. But I'm pretty sure
The
she's gonna
lottery
end up
money.
being
Okay, she put-
broke.
no, the lottery money is gone.
Is it gone?
I mean,
And I
Except
feel
for
so bad.
she did
for
put
her.
she did put some aside for the kids, but the stuff that she was.
It was a
it
female.
was
It was
a
a
female.
female.
Yeah. I mean, but that's why you.
I mean, I
you
get
can't-
young female.
I
You
got
can't
the
give
first.
fools money.
I got
mean,
the first time. Though.
But what
I
you
got
think you
paying
do
his
with
stuff the
$5,000?
first time.
Sometimes
You know,
you
make
have to
sure
pay
he
some
had a
folk to
lawyer
get out
or
your life.
whatever. But as soon as he turned around and did it that second time, we done.
Yeah.
We
Sometimes
done.
you gotta pay some folk to get out your
Okay,
life.
let me say something to you.
And I would.
Have you ever
I'm willing
fed-
to pay. I'm willing to pay a few of mine to
Have you,
get
ever
the hell
fed,
on.
have you ever fed a cat and a dog? That was it. Have you ever fed a
Yeah.
cat and dog that's around your neighborhood?
Yes.
You know what, Grandma?
Guess what they keep doing?
They're gonna keep coming
They
back.
keep coming back. If I give you $5,000 the first time, and you're like, hey man, I tried to invest it, man, but it didn't go through. I know I messed up last time. I got it this time. As a matter of fact, I can triple your money.
No.
Because I got this hustle now.
They're like, I'm good on
Nah,
it.
bro. Yeah. Yeah.
You got millions of dollars. Give that person not too much, 10,000 or 20,000. See what that significant other do. And if he blows it, whatever, that doesn't mean you didn't try.
No. If he ain't got anything already lined up, I ain't just giving you 10, 20. There's only one person I know that I'm gonna give 10, 20 other than my daddy. And that's my homeboy Tony, because I messed up your car that time when we were all smoking, drinking, and riding back in 1995. That was my bad, bro. I owe you a Honda Accord. I'm going to buy him a Honda Accord.
You'll get him a
I'm
Honda
going to buy him a
Accord.
Honda Accord with
You know it don't
coupe
went
with
up.
rims on
You
it.
know it don't went up.
I know.
Yeah, you
I'm going to get you a brand new. I might go for the ad coupe for you, bro. I messed up. I got paranoid. I had to grab the steering
First of
wheel.
all,
I
stop.
grabbed the steering
Stop.
wheel.
How do you know about those? Stop it. Is that the car you were conceived in?
These on it.
I think that's the car you were
Hey,
conceived in.
real quick before we go to break, how do y'all feel about the banning of Louis Farrakhan and others from Facebook?
Wait.
Listen, everybody have a message in what they feel and what they believe, you know. And I think whatever you believe and whatever you feel, you should be able to express that. You know what I mean? So whether some people support it or not, you know, I am a kindergarten teacher, and so for me, what I teach, starting early, is you believe what you believe, and I believe what I believe, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we got to coexist in this world.
Exactly.
So, you know, everybody got a message. You know what I mean? So, I just kind of, you know, be open to, you know, what's real.
Yeah.
And you know, like I always say, right on to the real and death to the fake.
So you think nobody should have been neither one, because they banned Alex Jones, who's like a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
He got some crazy
There's
conspiracies.
white.
And Milo for life right now.
Right. But
And
that-
Milo,
I
that
don't see
won't-
it. I
that
don't
won't
see
stop
it
them.
sticking. I don't see
that
it
won't stop them.
sticking.
I mean, you still have so
But-
many
You're right.
But see,
outlets
my-
for them to spread their message. I mean,
my whole
just
thing is,
from
I-
YouTube, you can just put, you
Yeah.
know, video after video after video. You don't
well,
know
Alex
who-
Jones, I think
you don't
Alex
know who
Jones was banned.
picking
Alex
it up.
Jones and Yiannopoulos was banned from actually YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
of course. Yeah.
I can see what the premise for thinking this might have been a good idea to do was. However, the immediate halt in going about it was wrong. I get trying to curtail, as it's called, hate speech. But everybody's speech that doesn't align with your belief is not always hate speech. Now, two of these people on there, that's straight hate speech. Like, okay.
So you saying
even
Farrakhan's
if-
isn't?
Honestly, not really.
I'm telling you, people saying
Like,
that because y'all black and
no.
he's black.
No,
it has nothing to do with
people.
that.
I don't think
Okay, when you
No.
listen, when
He's
someone
even
says
differently.
death to a race and not being a specific person, when you say death to white people, and white people deserve
I'm
to
saying
die.
now. I'm
That
saying
is hate
now.
speech.
That's what I'm saying.
I-
Like some
I
of his
agree.
previous things.
No,
yes.
that's his now. That's
It-
not his previous thing.
No,
This
that's
is
what I'm
now.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he doesn't say things that is fully hate speech. Like there's actually like him and the conspiracy theorist guy, and it's one other person that was on that list.
Yeah, you're
And
not.
I'm like, no.
Milo Yiannopoulos.
Mm.
He's a Breitbart He's a Breitbart, former Breitbart person who's alt-right.
That's what I'm saying. Like him and Farrakhan in the list was like, okay, look. These are things we will allow to be said by y'all. These are things we won't allow on our platform. I think that's where it should be. Like, okay, you can be you can say your speeches. If you post it, you may get a message from us saying, okay, we remove this because of this, that, or
But
whatever.
it won't
But that's
stop
what I'm
them
saying.
from
To
saying
be
that,
completely
you know what I mean?
straight
You're
out.
still gonna have an
Yeah,
audience.
exactly.
You're
Because
gonna
it's
have
like,
but
because
just
now.
and see, got that now?
Because now
And-
technically
and
all
what
you're doing is like the things you might say that could spark a positive conversation to maybe but completely banning now is going to force those that only hear the negative and only hear anything bad to now latch on to it and think, okay, this is all it is. It's the same thing. It's very similar
Okay,
to when they
so
started
here's the
censoring
thing.
music and how people latched on to the negative effects of the music that was being censored. So now you're latching on to the all negative things that could be said by any of these people, and that's all you're gonna focus on.
but we still got free speech.
I mean, it's free.
That's only for the government, people. That's only about the government.
Don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, it's all about the government. But when they wrote this thing out,
It said
it's supposed to be.
No. When they wrote the thing out,
Uh-huh.
your free speech is only about. See, people get the misconception that you got free speech. You only got free speech from the government. Your job can fire you. This radio station can cancel our show if I say the wrong thing right now.
Yeah.
We don't have, so you don't have free speech.
Nobody has
free speech for when it comes to businesses. You don't. You only have free speech from the government.
That's 100.
I think you have free speech, then the consequences come behind
That's
it.
Because if you look at the
Now,
word,
should
it
you
says,
say that?
you know, the
That's
freedom of
different.
speech
Exactly.
that
That's what
does
I'm
not
saying.
hurt,
Behind
harm, or
what
do
you say.
anything to another person.
Right.
So if you got another person that say, you know what, I feel some kind of harm about this, then either I feel they need to be censored or they need to stop doing what they're doing. But at that point, that's where the conversation should be had. Just the initial ban, I don't see this sticking. I don't see it being a stick. I do see it being some way of trying to maintain and get back a certain standard of what they would like to be posted on these platforms. However, it's too late. It's too late. It's 20 years. It's 20 years of Facebook. It's too late.
Yeah, your first nigga said
Too late.
But hey y'all, it's be coming up on break. But when we come back, we're gonna get into the reason why Wingle Baby, Joe Wings is in the building. Yeah, we call his Facebook. In his yearbook, he say, "Call me Wingle Baby." It's a long story, but he brought some guests with him. We gonna talk.
A lot of people don't know you, man.
So we gonna talk to Joe and his guests when we come back. I mean, because what he's doing is a beautiful thing. It's a moving thing. It's a powerful thing. And it's about the community, and I think it's going to help the community. Please holler at your folks, 404-603-8770 if you want to get in the barbershop with your folks. And y'all can also get us on Facebook Live on the Talking Around the Mix. We will be right black.
Jill.
Rick, I'm going to step out and let's get this mic.
Oh, shit.
I love it, y'all. I love it. Shout out to all my people who are listening, man. Listen, this is one I understand.
Is it stop? No, that's what we got. Yeah, see, that's my thing though. It's like I look at it as if Farrakhan wasn't black, and if he was a white person saying the same exact thing, black people will be outraged.
But I don't even think you would even hear it. You wouldn't even hear it.
What do you mean you wouldn't hear about?
Like, I don't think it would be publicized.
It is because the alt-right people are publicized.
I agree, but however, there are some people out there who's spitting venom that you don't even know about.
Yeah, but Farrakhan's a big figure.
I agree, but why is he a big figure?
Because of the whole
Nation of Islam.
Yeah, it's correct.
But that's not going to stop him by taking him off that platform because he's still going to speak to the nation.
And I don't think that's their problem. I don't think they're trying to stop him from they're not trying to stop him from talking.
Right.
But what they're doing to me is, it's like if I got something, if I got a business, I can't let all y'all shout all this negative stuff from my business and spread your word, and I'm allowing you another platform to reach. Like right now, let's say right now, Farrakhan may be only able to reach 300 million.
Will.
Facebook has.
This is son.
Facebook has.
This is son.
How you doing, man?
That was him in high school.
You know what they call him?
That's the
I ain't think what they call him in school. Right?
What?
They call him Saquon.
How does he look like?
Hey.
Coach didn't even know his name, but he came looking for Saquon.
Let's get ready for Saquon.
How old you at, bro?
14.
14? Yeah.
No.
You gonna be a damn monster. What?
No.
Playing football?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baseball too now.
Baseball, all that?
What position you play? Give me that baseball.
Small ball, get your big
They
team.
just
We gotta get
they
TJ
just got invited to the
to Dominican.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's big.
All-Star game, you know.
Yeah, stick with it. Stick with it. I wish I would have stuck with it.
14 got
300 wins.
I don't know why I thought I could play basketball. Man, you ain't getting with 5'8". Hey, yeah, when you start looking at those contracts.
But yeah, we're gonna take another break. But yeah, so yes. So yes, his dad ran on you. Yes. Yes, he did.
Go give him a football now.
I tell him right now, he's supposed to figure out his teammate who he's supposed to be getting. Right now, you gotta make him better.
Oh, that's true.
If he's the best that his teammates see, guess what? It ain't gonna be nobody better. They're gonna make him better, he's gonna make his teammates better.
You're right.
So when they go to the game, it's gonna be easy because they ain't seen nobody better than him.
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they'll challenge him every day. So every day in our practice, it's like game time.
Yeah.
It's like game time.
Well, what's up,
Like, I probably got hurt more in practice than I ever did in the game. He blew me down all
40
kinds.
seconds.
In practice.
40 seconds.
Okay, let me get the girls on there.
You come and post up.
Is that Kid Murray?
Yes. Yes.
That used to be my favorite rapper, man.
Y'all
That used to be my boy, though. You can tell me all about Kid
y'all
Murray.
probably gonna have to stand up around
Oh,
that
I
mic.
stand up.
Okay.
Get up. Come on, man. Come on. That's right, dog. That's right, dog. Jump it up.
Well, we gotta talk. We gonna talk to you first, Joe.
She the captain.
20 seconds.
Okay, we gonna talk to you first.
Okay.
So let him sit down first, and then we gonna get the y'all.
20 seconds.
Somebody can sit right here. I don't bite.
Go on around.
Will, you ready to come in?
Yeah.
You ready?
Sit right there.
You're back in Shop Talking Randomness with King Insane and the lovely Starlight on WWE 1100 AM. The real I Am Will Sane.
It's your boy Rick Kang in the building.
The lovely Starlight has stepped behind the glass to be behind the boards so that we can make room for the guest that we have in the show right now.
Jill.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Miss Lady. She gives the salute.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, we are back, and like I said, when we came back with my man Joe Wings. Like I say, 40 years of slanging and banging. This my boy. We've been knowing each other since kindergarten.
Yo, man.
And
Yo,
so
40 years.
40 years. 40 years.
I tell my kindergartners all the time, man, that when they look to their left, look to their right, man, those are some real genuine friendship you'll have forever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's genuine to the point of, like I say, we don't talk every day. We might not see each other all the time, but when we do see each other, it's just like I just seen them last week. So I mean, it's family. But
No doubt.
hey man, what you doing nowadays, man?
Oh man, working hard, man. Teaching, coaching, being a great father, being a great husband.
We know you're a father.
Ain't no
You
question.
got a whole
about
bunch of
How many kids?
Shout out to my family.
How many kids?
I have 7 children and 3 grandchildren.
Woo.
Yeah, I lived a little bit.
You lived a lot.
Yes, sir.
I got a beautiful family.
What's the
Yes,
age ranges of your kids?
My daughter, she'll be turning 30 coming up this year. My oldest daughter.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Orson.
right.
Yeah, she'll be graduating soon too, and she got 3 wonderful daughters.
Yeah.
She had a birthday. Then I have my little young one, man, Jalea. Shout out to her. She's in pre-K, so she'll be coming to see that in kindergarten.
Man, that's an age range.
Yeah, man.
Y'all having another?
No, I
I'm gonna do your wife a favor and cut you if you ain't already.
No. My ancestors will be disturbed.
Well, you coaching now.
Yes, Yes.
When I remember you was over here, they coaching. You was an offensive coordinator at Mays one time. You was doing your thing over there.
South Atlanta too.
Then you went to South Atlanta.
Yeah.
Then you went on out there to Central DeKalb.
Yeah,
And
I went to Douglas now. I coach soccer there.
that's right. You
Boys and
coached
girls
soccer. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I got made it through grad school, paying bills too. You know.
Hey.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
you got these lovely kids,
Oh,
young
man.
ladies. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Listen, I got the best golfers in the city of Atlanta. We're trying to take over the state, and we're trying to get to the nation. Man.
So you coaching golf now.
Coaching golf, boys and girls golf, man. The best golfers in America.
So where you coaching at?
I'm coaching at Drew Charter School. We sit in between 2 wonderful golf courses. We sit right between Eastlake Golf Course, which holds the Tour Champions.
Yes, sir.
And
With
we
Tiger
have-
won last year.
That's right. And we have Charlie Yates also too. So these wonderful ladies were there. They were up front, and so they know firsthand what it's like when they win championships. So
Now, where's
they
that?
do our thing.
I apologize, but where exactly is the school? Like what city? Let
Oh,
everybody know what
it's-
city
it's
it's
in-
in.
it's
This is
in-
world-
it's in the
this
city
is
of
internet
Atlanta.
wide. This is
It's in the
internet
city of
wide.
Atlanta. Everybody know where the Tour Championship. This is where the champions are made in East Lake. And so these ladies, we play that course, you know what I'm saying, often, believe it or not. And so Charlie Yates, which is Little East Lake, is our home course. And so this year we just had, 2 weeks ago, we had the City of Jew Charter Classic, which was a Battle of Atlanta. So that was the first time we actually host our own golf tournament. And so that's going to be a staple for years to come. So, you know, we bring great golfers into the city, but we also, you know, we eat.
Yeah.
We eat, just like Central Cab,
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
And then the Atlanta Ducks. You know, shout out to Coach Oates. They know that, you know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying?
Man, what make so from football? I mean,
Yeah.
football's your life.
Yeah, it was.
How did you get into coaching golf?
My father introduced golf to me as a young kid, 8 years old. He gave me my first set of clubs, and he said, son, you need these. You're going to have to use these. He said, business is done out there like that. And so I was the only one in the hood with golf club. So, you know, I introduced it to all my friends. We hit the balls. And once I got into high school, you know, I kind of put it down because I got successful in football, but I was still going to play golf periodically that people didn't know.
You ain't telling us about that,
I
though.
know, man.
You ain't telling us about that. I'm riding in the car back and forth to football, Brandon. We ain't talking nothing about golf.
I know it.
Now I'm gonna tell you though.
Right.
I remember Leo, Coach Scott.
Right?
He told us, y'all backward Negroes need to learn how to hit. And he took us. I remember doing PE for PE.
That's right.
He took us out there, and that was the first time I ever hit a golf ball.
Right.
You know, kind of, Doug, okay, I
Right.
can do this,
Right.
but I'm one of the millions of people who really got turned on behind Tiger Woods.
Yeah, but see, the great thing is, you know, anybody can continue to play golf for the rest of their life.
Yes.
You know, and there's even people who are making modifications to golf clubs so that people who are in wheelchairs can play too. So you can play for a lifetime, man. So it's a game that, you know, like I tell them all the time, athletes play golf. So how you gonna be a golfer and not be an athlete? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I train athletes, I train champions, you know. Everybody who know me, man, I love athletes and champions. And that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
hey, putting this together, man, when they came and asked me would I would love to do this, hey, it was a no-brainer for me.
Okay. Well, let's introduce me to
All right.
your ladies, your little ladies.
I'm going to introduce you to the captain of the team, Soraya Dobbs. Soraya Dobbs, she did the ceremonial tee at at East Lake this year.
Okay.
And so,
her
her brother did. She did it last year. And her brother did it this year.
At East Lake for the chip.
At East Lake for Tour Championship. So,
Okay, salute.
this
Okay.
is Soraya Dobbs.
Oh yeah, let
And,
them go. Hold on, let them go around and say their names and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah,
Yes,
let-
sir.
Yeah,
Talk
go
to
ahead.
the-
Y'all on the
y'all-
radio.
Y'all mama and them listening.
Yeah,
Go ahead, get on the radio for your mama.
This is Haley Fisher.
Hold on, you
No.
You let her say her
Go
name.
ahead.
This ain't no baby no more. These kids grown.
Okay.
They walking and talking.
I know.
What's your name?
My name is Haley Fisher.
And talk some more now. How long you been gone?
I've been going for like 8 years.
Hey, my show started at
8, 9
8:30.
years.
And how old are you?
I'm 14.
My show started at 8:30.
What got you into that?
My uncle really, because he was out on the golf course, so I just decided to come out to see him. And then since then, like I was introduced to golf from there, and then on top of that, school introduced us. So.
Yeah, they take golf for a class.
You take off for class. At what school? Is it at the Drew?
Yes, even the kindergartens can take golf also. No question. And so, Haley, she's to me a legend. She's been with me since middle school, so she's on the 9th grade team now. So, outstanding golf.
Congratulations to you, Miss Lady. The next one.
Yes.
She said, "Can I
Go
use
ahead.
this?" It's right in front of you.
Don't bite. Don't bite.
Can I use this?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
No, use this one. Here. Come all the way over here.
No.
Hi people, my name is Soraya
Oh,
Dobbs.
you get on it. Go ahead. Oh, can I use this
Go
one?
on to YouTube
This
and type in Soraya Dobbs.
I am 15 going on 16, birthday next month.
Okay.
I attend Charlie Charter School. I'm the captain of the girls golf team. We're taking over state this year.
Yeah.
I got interested in golf. My dad, he passed me a bag of clubs and we just went out on the range, started hitting balls, and this is where I am now.
How long have you been golfing?
I've been golfing for about 7, 8 years.
7,
It's been
8
a
years?
while.
Good job.
You gotta go see her on YouTube. Hit Ceremonial T. Incredible.
You can type in Soraya Dobbs, SARAIDOBBS, ceremonial T-shirt.
That's what I'm talking about. Promote yourself.
So we just had to get this little
I
shit.
got the name one time.
Yeah, never again.
Self-promote yourself. That's what you
Yes, sir.
We got a new upcoming also too.
Who's this over here?
Another ninth grader.
I'm Shelby Ross. I'm in 9th grade. I go to charter school. And I started golf I played first tee in 3rd grade. And I played all throughout elementary into 6th grade. But then I stopped and I joined back on the team in 8th grade. And ever since I've been on golf team.
Well, when she came in 8th grade, she was on the practice squad.
Yeah.
But very quickly, I could tell that she was ready to be part of the squad. So, no brainer, man. She plays basketball also. So during basketball, she's not going and watch him practice just to make sure that I'm picking the right kid with the right mindset. You know what I mean? Because there's a certain mindset that I got to have that I want. You know what I mean, on the squad. I ain't just picking anybody.
Is this a co-ed team? So this is a co-ed team because we have some guys here as well.
Right. This is the girls' team, then we have the boys' team, and then I got some middle schools also too.
So
shout out to Coach Nyree. I see you, Coach Nyree.
So how many females are on the team? Is it?
We have 5 this year.
Yeah, 5. And
but usually when we play, it's 4 that play and 2 scores that count.
Okay.
So that's how you normally win, in the state.
And so how many do y'all have to beat out for y'all to get on? How many females showed up? For y'all to show out.
It was just us.
Yeah. It's just y'all?
To me, there is nobody else.
There's nobody else that even
Anybody
come out
show
anyway.
up, come on.
Yeah, nobody want to come out.
Everywhere we go, nobody really looks like us. But we don't really worry about that because we already know who we are. So we just really focus on our game. Make sure our game is tight. Make sure we look a certain way. Make sure we walk a certain way. Make sure everything we do has to be a certain way. A certain swagger about it.
Okay, let me ask y'all this question then, since you brought up a very important point that when y'all hit these golf courses, y'all don't see many people out there that look like y'all.
Yeah.
So the first time you walked out there and saw that, how did that make y'all feel? How did you feel the first time, if you can remember that?
The first time when I saw someone who looked like me, I was pretty excited because I was with my dad. And I was at a match, and I was like, hey, Dad, there's someone who looks like me. And so I was just excited because usually it's majority white. And so, to see someone who looks like me, it's pretty exciting. So, we were playing together, so I was like, okay. And then we just clicked after that. So right now, we talk to each other every now and then.
Okay.
I don't really have that many people that, I play golf with other than these girls that I have here, but my first encounter with a girl that looked like me playing golf was, I think when I came to first tee, because I don't really play that many tournaments, but...
Why not?
There is no excuse.
Okay.
Put on the spot.
Okay.
And the first tee program is put on, like I said, Coach Nyree, he runs the first tee of Atlanta.
Yeah, I know.
So we have Coach Lott, and we also have Coach Jeff. We have other coaches, man, who do a wonderful job in preparing these kids. And so I kind of take that Nick Saban type of attitude, like my coaches coach, and I make sure I put my hands in every aspect of the program to make sure that it runs smooth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I tried to introduce my kids to the first tee program because I love the game, but I'm trash. Every time I hit the ball, they go either there or over there. It ain't went straight. We still working on it. I was at Top Golf the other day, and I ain't hit nail target yet. But
I was drunk.
But I love it.
That's all right.
Drunk or sober, I can't get it to go straight. I don't care. I can't find the balance.
Right.
So, but I absolutely love the game. And the question for you too, young lady. We ain't letting you on.
Okay, so my first time playing with someone like my color was when I played the 18 holes with you guys. So we was playing with the other girls. They were not our color. But this one parent on the other team, she was like, I'm going to tell your daughter what she's doing wrong and she needs to pick up the pace and all this. So she was like, after she hit the ball, I'll let you know what she did wrong. So after I hit the ball, it actually went to the green and she was like, never mind.
Yeah, that's a lot for
Yes,
us.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But the great thing about it, Rick, though, we're invested into these other programs
Uh-huh.
that also have other kids of color. So we want them to do well as well, too, because when we first started, man, we couldn't really get matches. Nobody wanted to play us.
Yeah.
They didn't even think we were good enough, or we didn't play fast enough, or we shouldn't even be out there with them.
Yes.
So we started developing some of these other schools that really didn't have the kids, but they had kids who wanted to play. So, we beat them, but we're also out there teaching them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So as their program gets better, we'll get better, and we have, other teams that we can play.
Competition
you know what I
and
mean?
pushing.
Exactly. So now, like this year, it was really hard to have somebody, to play.
Yeah.
Because nobody really wanted to play us. Now, we're not hiding anymore. We ain't sneaking up on anybody.
Yeah.
Everybody know who we are.
Everybody know who y'all are.
Yeah. So, and I love that, though.
One more question before we get the guys in here. Where do you see your future in golf, ladies?
Right now, I feel like I want to go to college, so I want golf to take me to college for free.
Okay.
Right now,
Any particular college?
Hampton University.
HBA. Okay.
Real HU, they say.
I want to go to Hampton. I did, but it was for the wrong reason.
Yeah. We
Different reason.
Shout out to
Go-
Buck
next.
with the Hampton.
Go ahead.
I would love for golf to take me to hitting in the 70s. Last time I played, I hit 88, and I also
88.
want to
Okay.
play golf.
She did 88. What you hit?
About what school? I know I was trying to go for free, play golf, and live my life.
Okay.
I would love to go to college off a golf scholarship, but the one college I was looking at was Howard, but I'm not sure for all of them. But yeah.
The other HU.
Yeah, all up in that VA area.
I mean, and it's funny. I heard an interview with Charles Barkley today on Jamel Hill's podcast, and they was talking about golf and talking about the HBCUs and how a lot of the golfers on the HBCUs are not black.
Right.
They're white. And,
Really?
Right.
And
Yeah,
HBCUs?
yeah.
Baseball, the same way?
Yeah, I know.
Really?
I definitely know baseball.
gotta
A
get
lot
more
of
black people.
yeah. So that's why I'm glad to hear your answers, because we have to get us more involved into these sports, because there is money out there for them. So but ladies, we like.
Before we let them go, let them do shout outs now.
Yes, sir. Do your shout outs.
Y'all shout out.
Do your shout outs. You know what you came to do.
Talk about yourself, not talking to somebody.
Y'all can go follow me on IG at r.a.
Yeah, Ramona.
I, no underscore, just r.a.
So I dobbed everybody.
Y'all can follow me at that girl underscore Shelby with 2 Y's. Okay.
Now, go ahead.
You're getting nervous.
She doesn't have it.
I don't have Instagram.
Listen,
You want to give a shout out to
when we
everybody?
started the program, I used to have 0 social media. I didn't want them to do any social media. But slowly I changed, because I know that that's a platform that kids are getting recruited from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just try to make sure that they do those things responsibly, because people are using that, you know what I'm saying, to get scholarships.
Yes. That's how they building these tapes. Like
right.
we had somebody tape. Now they
That's right.
Hulu and all these these platforms and getting. Well, ladies, I salute to y'all.
I want to wish y'all good luck, and if
Thank
I can
you.
give y'all
Thank
one
you
piece
so
of
much.
advice, stay away from boys. They got
Stay away from hard and burden.
You will not get your college scholarship if you mess with boys. Stay away from me.
Stay away.
Hey, salute to y'all, and I'm gonna be following y'all, because I want to see y'all do big things, and got some big things. Hopefully, me and your coach, us and your coach, gonna be doing so. For years to go, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna get the young men in
Hey,
here.
one thing to say about these ladies. These ladies have been to the state 3 years in a row, man.
Okay.
Congratulations, ladies.
We had second place, man. So we're really trying to, put that banner up for that first place, though. For real.
So who are y'all losing to the same team, or?
No, there's some teams that are out there that are pretty consistently good, but they know we're coming.
Okay.
And so this year was a big scare for them. But just keep reloading. We're gonna see them again.
All right. Hey,
Nobody.
all right. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. We're gonna get the young men in here, and let's hear about their experience playing golf. Tiger, Tiger, woo, y'all. All right. Yeah, come on.
Thank y'all very much. Y'all did great.
Thank you.
I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. Boy, I see you out here. Boy, I see you out here in these streets.
Yeah, no
Yo,
shot.
man. Come on through here. Come on through here.
Good job, y'all. Good job.
Thank you.
All right.
Come on, man.
The hitters right here. The hitters. You are the hitters. This is my middle school squad right here.
What's that? Right here?
The future ninth graders right here.
Okay, what grade?
Eighth.
I don't call them eighth graders no more.
Okay, the middle
They
school.
ninth graders.
Oh, they ninth graders.
They ain't season over, so now they
They
seen
need
what
to
it,
live in there.
they had to see what it looked like at the state level out of practice. So
They
it's
can
there.
live.
Yeah, so they ain't eighth graders no more. Officially, we already touched them and say they ninth graders.
The ninth grade.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, school almost over
That's
anyway.
right, man. They got to play.
That's
They
so
got to
right.
play.
Yeah, school almost over anyway.
So is the seniors? Is there seniors?
Two seniors
Two
right here.
seniors? Okay.
Two seniors. And this is F4 all state team.
Okay.
That just won the low medalist in area championship. First time ever in school year.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we ready, man. We ready. We ready, Rick.
Hey, boy.
Rick, look at that thing. Look, I'll be surprised. I would love to know if there have been other African American teams.
What do you
that
grab
won
those?
the state.
Somebody grab those
Curious.
headphones.
You know what I'm
Other
saying?
black.
Let alone African American coaches. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Who have won the state.
No, you go ahead and talking on. Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't want it so close.
Now, one of the coaches on my team, Coach Jeff, his dad started the Hall of Fame African American golf.
You show Bob in your head. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
13, 14.
14. You show Bob in your head like you know what you're listening to.
I have
over
no
there.
idea.
Yeah, he was about to break his neck over there. You know what he's listening to.
That's the young
This ain't no Migos. But I kind of like it though. Kind of like the beat.
They ain't singing, rapping, or nothing.
What is it, Marcus?
Young
What
age.
is it?
No clue.
Yo,
No clue. Say no clue.
Why you making headphones on?
Well, that's real.
I need my music back, man.
that's Mobb Deep with.
Lil' Kim.
What you know?
That's the person. That's Lil' Kim. That was before
Yeah, that's Lil'
Nicki
Kim.
Minaj and Cardi B.
Yeah. And all the cut up in
Yeah.
the face of me.
And that's Mobb Deep.
That was the first
Before
one.
the beat.
Yeah,
The first little kid
Yeah,
was
the
the
first
second
one.
one.
What is it?
50 seconds.
There's nothing. Boys are gross.
Hop, 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 hop. Dip hop.
We do.
Shit with your mom, too. You should invite with your mom, so she should be watching. Yeah. This is Soraya's brother.
Okay.
So he the one that
He had tour championship ceremony twice.
welcome black to Barbershop Talking Around the Bitch with your boy Rick Kane.
Will Sane.
And the lovely Starlight is on the other side of the glass.
Taking one for the team. Thank you very much, Miss Lady.
Thank you, Miss Starlight. We also have another somebody that just showed up.
What it is?
Jazz. Where you at, Jazz?
Who's Jazz?
I'm right here.
Come here. This is a young lady. Y'all know y'all can't see her, but come on in here. Her name is Jazz. She's a
For the
friend.
people on the West Coast, see if she turn around and say hello.
Say hello, Jazz.
Hey, this show on
Say hello to
Instagram
the
Live.
internet.
Or is that Facebook?
She's a Facebook Live. She's a recent graduate of Tuskegee University. Go talk to her for a little bit. Talk to her for a little bit. Tell her who you are, what you doing, why you
Hey
here.
everybody, my name is Jazz. You can actually follow me on Instagram at Jazz, not Jazz. And I heard y'all giving out shout outs earlier. But like he said, I'm a recent graduate of Tuskegee. I like the whole radio thing, so I'm actually a radio personality intern at IBNX radio station. It's over in Norcross, so you can listen to me on Mondays and Fridays from 12 to 2. But I'm trying to find a job, so also if you guys are hiring, I would gladly accept the position. But I'm just here to get a feel of Mr. Rick's radio show.
Mr. Rick, man, you feel old.
Name you old.
You feel old. Mr. Rick.
No, they start saying yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Grandpappy, for letting us come on the radio show.
At least I ain't got no hair either. But yeah, we are black, and that's Jazz. Like I say, one of my homeboys, like I say, recently graduated, trying to get into this game, and I wanted to let them check it out, see what they like, see how this thing works for real, man. We are back with the young men of Drew Charter Golf, and we gonna go around, let y'all introduce yourselves. So somebody get in here, grab a mic.
Let's start with the young.
My name is Marcus Leonard. You follow my Instagram at MJMark.
Hold on, talk about Marcus.
They promote learning.
Marcus went straight to it.
Yeah,
the female sick tired of
Yeah.
Marcus like, let me tell you who I am. This is when you need to start following.
Yes, sir.
When I told him to recruit a video, he was the first one to put it.
You know what?
First one.
Go ahead. You know what? If you're a star, you know you're a star.
First one.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Start on that goal.
My name is Marcus Leonard. Y'all can go follow me on Instagram at MJMark345. I play golf. Been doing this for a while. I love the game. And yeah.
How you got introduced to it?
I got introduced to it because of my dad and watching Tiger Woods growing up. My dad, he was
growing
like,
up, you ain't but 12. You ain't but 12. Yeah, he came out watching Tiger.
Playing in the womb.
Yeah.
My dad, he told me to come downstairs and watch this person on TV. And I was like, what's this? I want to play this. So I was like, yeah.
Okay, all right.
He was a great baseball player too before that.
Okay. All right, my name is Benjamin Harper.
You gonna have to come to the mic. Yeah.
Oh, my name is Benjamin Harper. Y'all can add me on Instagram at Benjamin_Harper Golf. I started playing golf since I was about 9 years old.
Okay.
And I got introduced to the game through my dad.
All right. Okay.
A lot of daddies introduced.
Yes, sir.
Man.
How y'all doing? My name is Anthony Ford. I'm a junior. I've been playing golf about, let's see, I'm a junior now. I started about 6th grade.
You gotta do that math.
About 7 years.
Yeah.
About 7 years. I started, it's kind of opposite of Marcus. I thought Tiger was born when I was younger. So I went in my dad's garage and grabbed one of his clubs, and I was swinging. Next thing you know, the back of his window was gone. So he was like, "We need to get you on the range."
Get you to tear it up, though, huh? All right.
That's #1 golfer right there in the state.
Huh?
That's #1 golfer right there in the state.
Okay.
That's right. AJ.
Come on to the mic. Come on to the mic.
Do I have to?
No, you go right here. You come to this.
You have to use these headphones?
No, you don't have to. No.
You gotta get ready.
No, because if I get into how I transfer.
He gotta get himself ready.
Talk on dialogue.
Go ahead.
He's trying to figure out how to explain the story. Just say it. It's easy. Words come out your mouth.
He don't play
into
golf
the
like that,
microphone.
though.
And then it goes.
Go ahead.
I'm Trevion McCurdy. I'm a senior at Drew Charter School. Now I've only been playing golf for a year and a half.
Okay. So how do
I
you
transferred from baseball to golf during mid-season.
Okay. So how do you look? Go back. Go.
Sorry.
So how do you since you only been in the sport for a year and a half, how do you feel about the sport?
I love it. I think it fits me personally because I think I found the sport that I can, actually, college. So with the business aspect of it, I think it's a perfect sport for me because I don't have to be the most physically gifted person. I just have to have an insane work ethic, which I think I have.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
When I say this boy love the game, I'm talking about he walk around the hall with Bob Rotella book. That's a mentor. Bob Rotella, he like a golf god, so he walk around with his book all day. I mean, this man got an insane love for the game. I wish I had it.
You know what?
I'm good, but
that says a lot that he stands up and talk about you and your work ethic and how you feel about the game.
Yeah, he was my manager when I coached basketball. I spent a lot of time with him just, as a manager, just being around him.
Yeah.
And so once he came to the golf course, man, and I seen how dedicated, committed, and his character, it was a natural, man. So, I mean, if I could say I love a kid, man, this kid right here.
Congratulations to you for making the team after playing on
we try to get this kid in college, man, playing because, man, it's unlimited, man, where he's headed to.
Okay.
Really.
All right. Next, young man.
You explained it well.
Yes, sir. You did a great job.
How
y'all doing?
Sally!
How y'all doing? My name is Solomon Dobbs. I'm a senior great. And this is about my, I don't know, maybe a long time. I say my 9th year playing golf. Next year, I'm proud to be saying I'm going to Morehouse College on a golf scholarship.
Oh, yeah! The second one I'm sending to Morehouse now. That's
good.
Yes, my 9th year playing golf. I really got into golf with the First Tee program. It's basically a youth development program that teaches golf skills and life skills. So they do Saturday sessions, all types of things, all over the summer during the school year. And it's really just to help you get youth golfers to be great golfers, going to college golfers, the whole 9 yards, and develop those life skills that are instrumental to their development.
Okay.
So I can really charge that program with my success in the game.
All right. How old are you again?
I'm 17.
So you started when you were 8?
8.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, he's been on my squad, man, to me since, when I came in, he was a 9th grader. So the program is built on this brother right here, man.
Yeah.
For real. So
he's your rock, he's your foundation.
Listen, when I say legend, man, anywhere you go and you say Drew Golf, you can just Google this dude or YouTube and whatever. It's all over the place. So to me, Morehouse is getting, to me, one of the premier golfers, man, right now in the city. You know what I mean? So they already got one of my other golfers, but
so we need to look out for him.
This dude.
We need to look out for you.
This dude.
Hey, I did your first interview. I want you to know that. You did your first interview
I did my first
on
interview
Talking
right
Random Ish in the barbershop.
In the barbershop.
Okay. I need you to know that, because we coming back to this once you get big.
When I get big,
Yeah.
y'all gonna be my first stop.
You better have something. Hey, y'all heard it. It's on. Hey, it's on record now.
She's getting good. I don't know about that, but let's just say it's neck and neck.
Is this gonna be like a Venus and Serena type thing where Venus took off and then Serena, the younger sister or sibling, came and overpowered? So
I hope so.
It's a ride gonna come back and overpower you?
It's looking like that. It's looking like that. I'm not gonna lie. It's been close.
She's shaking her head, yeah. That's what's gonna happen.
She likes to sleep in on Saturdays. I'm at the golf course.
Okay.
You can't come back in. You can't come back in.
I don't know about that one.
Okay.
He's telling family business. She's getting mad.
But they have a real genuine love for each other, man.
Yeah.
So
I can
a lot of the stories that I've heard, this young man used to walk his sister to pre-K, man, every day, man. Hugging to make sure. So, to have 2 of them on the squad, man, it's a blessing, man, brother, sister. Together.
Okay. So, same question I asked the young ladies. Where would y'all like for this game of golf to take y'all?
I want the game of golf to ultimately take me to the professional level, but even if I don't go that far, I just want it to help me prepare me for life and the different aspects around golf. Because you got to be confident with golf. You got to know the right shot. You got to be confident in that shot you're going to hit.
Yes.
Helps me with my confidence. And I just want to go to college for free, honestly.
Hey, right. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hey, nothing wrong with free. We trying to get some free education.
So when Solomon leaves, this dude coming in.
Okay. Yes, sir.
See, I'm already got the pipeline.
That's up.
For my golf game, I just wanted to take me to college for a free education. I'm not really focused on a professional level, but if it does take me there, I'll be very blessed that it did take me there. And yeah, just like what he said, golf teaches you a lot of life skills, such as like integrity and stuff, which you learn through the First Tee.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. Like, golf has already took me places I never thought I was gonna be. Like, I've been across the world just to hop on somebody's golf course. So already I've been blessed to get these opportunities that I never have with any other sport really. So but I just want to keep going, keep practicing, get the best that I can. Again, see what it takes.
Go to YouTube and type in Drew Golf, man. So you can see these golfers recruiting video. You can see the tryouts. You can see the Area 3 Championship. You can see them in Drew Charter Classic. I mean,
which one had the hole in one?
Right here.
That's him.
Yup.
Dallas Cowboys fan.
Yeah, that's the only problem. That's the only problem I got with him right now. That's the only problem.
See, I like that, Cowboys.
See, that's the only problem I got with him too. Yeah, yes, sir.
I was a Dallas Cowboys fan too.
Yeah.
Until they traded Tony Dorsett back in the day.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So, we got image though.
Yeah.
Y'all had a line.
Man, the line was
we gotta stick to the golf.
Each line was this big, dog.
We gotta stick to the golf.
Hey.
Next up.
Well, first I'd like to thank God for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this great team. Golf has taken me to a lot of places, like the Tour Championship and being able to get that close to the pros and meeting Tiger Woods. Wow. We got to talk about what happened.
Tell the story, man.
You gotta come on. Alright, you're not gonna tell us. Alright, Tiger just won the Tour Championship. He just won the Tour Championship. All of us were up there. We're gonna take pictures. The press taking pictures with him. We shaking his hand, whole 9 yards. Trey gets up to him, shakes his hand. Next thing you know, Tiger trips and falls.
No.
He didn't pull the security guard, but
he tripped Tiger.
Oh,
you tripped Tiger?
Did Tiger just fall? Come on now, Trey.
That's what's up.
Hey, it show up on TV though, right?
Hey, no, I ain't see that. I ain't get to see that. Now we know.
That's something.
No, we know he going to he a Morehouse
Yeah,
man.
Morehouse.
He going to Mission College. I mean Morehouse. Next question. I'm sure since y'all been playing golf, y'all know it's not a lot of us on the golf course. So the first time y'all seen one of us besides that didn't come with y'all on the golf course, how did that make y'all feel?
I'll go first. Golf is such an independent sport. I mean, if you play it for long enough, you're gonna get used to just being out there in your own zone by yourself. I feel that that's what Tiger feels too. Yeah. You just feel like.
So you don't even look at color when you're out there. You just
definitely not. I'm focused on the golf course.
Okay.
And this is our captain.
I mean, you can tell.
Some of the videos that I shot, man, of him, man, you don't see some of the things that people try to do to him, really. But I'm right there just making sure that, he's focused and that, he's given the opportunity, a fair opportunity, to play the game, man, and put his talent, on display, for real. Because people try to do all kinds of things, man, when he's on the tee ball.
Yeah.
Or when he's about to, sink this killer putt, But I had to make sure that, these kids, man, are well taken care of. I vowed to make sure they get a fair chance, man, so they can show their talent, man, see who they really got.
Salute.
Yeah.
Salute to you.
That's
talking like, this game of golf, there's not a lot of us out there playing. What was it like the first time you saw someone that was not with you in your skin tone on the golf course? What was that like for you?
So it was pretty good because I feel like I had somebody that I could relate to. Cause when you show up to let's say for all of us who know, it's like the Hurricane Junior Golf Tour and AJGA and stuff like that. That's like the how you get your college rankings and stuff, or like your national ranking. And everybody there does not look like us. So I wouldn't say for all those golfers who are out there, and you basically a black golfer, don't be intimidated by the other kids. Because they can't hit it. Because a lot of us, we probably hit it farther than anybody else there. So yeah.
The first time seeing one of us at a golf course, I was in a tournament and I seen him. And it's like, instead of doing a normal handshake, we dap each other up.
Why do we do that?
Hey, what's up,
we want you to know that we know that.
Hey, I was like that when I was in Korea, man.
Hey, dog, when you see one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then I could really relate to him, cause we were at the same skill level, and we were better than the other person that we were playing with. So it was like we really out here.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You too?
How about this song?
I would say when I first started seeing African American golfers, male and female, when I was playing tournaments, I guess it was just like a sigh of relief. Because once you get out there for so long, you play in so many tournaments, you just see the same people, same faces. You never see any fresh, new African American faces. It gets kind of, I wouldn't say it gets kind of frustrating, but it's more like, wow, I'm really the only one fighting out here for us, just to play good golf, play any good sport. So really, seeing my friends here, I've seen them in a lot of tournaments. I play individual tournaments. And it's just good to know that we're in this together. We all have a good shot at winning. And I mean, Anthony over here, we're in tournaments constantly, and seeing him at the top of the leaderboard, me not too far behind him, and knowing that he's beating guys and he's sinking putts. He's doing his thing, and I'm doing my thing. It just really means a lot. So the more black golfers we can get in the game, the better they get, and the bigger chances and opportunities that they have down the road.
Okay. Solomon did a lot to pave the way for Anthony and a lot of other these golfers who he's standing in this room. We were at state, I think, 2 years ago, and he was going to already make it to state. And so the guy said, "How it feels that that you're going to be the one that represent your program and make it state?" He said, "I don't want to go by myself. I want to make sure that my squad, my team go." And so that's the type of character this kid got, man. So when we're in practice and in our program, we don't really talk about color. You know what I mean? We just talk about skill and making sure that you represent the program.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Let alone your family and yourself, but making sure that the program looks a certain way and that we act a certain way. You know what I mean? Because we got a lot of little young golfers that's in kindergarten and first grade that I teach. They're preparing right now because they want to be an eagle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's what's up, man.
Should be on.
$2 million watch.
Boy.
Just blacks, because I know, me personally, golf has provided me with a lot of opportunities, and I believe if people just take advantage of them, we'll be straight.
Yeah. A lot of business deals are made on the golf course.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Can I make a confession real quick?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I've always said, don't everyone get mad at me now, but I always felt that golf wasn't a real sport. Now, and the reason I would say that, and some of y'all shaking your head, yeah, and the reason why I always felt that golf wasn't a real sport because it didn't involve running, jumping, time clocks, or anything like that. I always said that if you want to make golf a sport, give them shot clocks, and then make them run to the next hole. Now you got a sport. How do y'all feel about golf being a sport, or is golf a game?
Well, golf is actually a sport. Because if you think about it, it's, in my opinion, it's the hardest sport because it's 90% mental and 10% physical. And people don't realize how hard it is. You actually have to sit there and time consume and have a lot of energy and actually focus. And you can't BS in practice. That's my main thing. I don't like BSing in practice because there's no point in being there if you're not going to give it your all.
Yeah.
And also, let's say you go to East Lake Golf Club, right? It's 7 miles long, and you're carrying a 40-pound bag on your back every single hole. So just think about.
Okay, yeah.
And a lot of it.
You sold me on the 7 miles.
And I think hole 13 is super uphill. It's like a straight incline.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be a lot on your back and your feet and everything.
Okay.
Let me speak on that.
Okay, go on to the mic. Go on to the mic.
All right. So we start the season off, right? We all get a calendar. A calendar has 2 months on it. 1 month on the front, 1 month on the back. If people were to look at our workout regimen, the 100 push-ups a day, the 100 sit-ups a day, how many inches did he coach? 3 inches?
12.
12 inches.
12 inches.
You gotta lay flat.
Inches.
Legs 12 inches above the ground. At the end of the season, if we all do it, I bet we'll all look like basketball players, football players, lacrosse players, soccer players. We'll look better than all those players. But at the same time, who's going to area? Who's winning area? Who's winning state? Who's putting up banners? Because at the end of the day, we put up more banners at Drew than any other sport. So I mean, our bodies will show that we're real athletes. Our scores will show that we're real athletes, and our accomplishments will show that we're real athletes. So golf is most definitely a sport.
I appreciate that.
That's one of the things I made sure I put in place is a regimen. Like I said earlier, I want them to know that athletes play golf, and how are you going to be a golfer and not call yourself an athlete? And so when they see us in August and September when we're running, we're lifting weights, they think we're a track team or we're something else. Because you don't have a football team, to me, we are the football team. And so our bodies, after literally going through what we go through, by January, some of the track coaches are trying to get our kids and stuff like that. But it's just to help us endure, because when your body breaks down, your mind breaks down. You know what I mean? So our body don't break down, so our mind don't break down. So physically and mentally, we strong. We ready.
A few of y'all transitioned from baseball to golf. Is it why was the was that transition hard, or why was that transition made from baseball to golf? Does it have something to do with the swing? Is the swing similar at all, or what?
No, it's actually not. It was actually hard at first. Well, actually, let me tell a story. So, actually, surprisingly, golf was actually my first sport that I ever played. I was actually 8 years old, and I was in my uncle's backyard, and I had a 60-degree wedge, and I hit a flop shot.
They don't know what you're talking about.
I don't, but I'm shaking my head.
It's all. It's all.
Okay, yes, that sounds good.
Yes, sir. Like, a couple of years down the line, I decided to play some basketball, football, track, soccer, baseball. Decided to do that, and that was okay, but I realized my granddad kept telling me to play golf, because he realized I don't have the patience for other people to BS and not take stuff serious.
Yes.
So I realized golf is the perfect sport for me.
Because the individual.
Yeah, individual.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And with the boys, we take 6 and 4 scores count.
Okay.
So with the girls, again, 4, 2 scores count. But with the boys, 6 go and 4 scores count.
Okay.
I know for me, my dad has always told me it's more opportunities for black golfers than it is for black baseball players. Because you see more black baseball players than you do golfers.
Okay.
Don't see many of none on both of them, so hey, we hurting on both sides. So yes, that's great. That's a great point though.
But Josh plays baseball, my son Josh.
Yeah.
And he goes out with the kids and play golf also too. So we go play golf. So everybody in my house got a set of clubs.
We gotta get ready to get y'all out of here because of the time restraints. But y'all wanna give some shout outs before y'all get out?
Remember to go follow my socials, my Snapchat at MJMark345, also my Instagram at MJMark345.
Also, shout out to my mom, my dad for letting me come here, and shout out to Coach Nyree, man. Coach Nyree has really helped us out. He actually helped Solomon out like not too long ago, like maybe like 3 hours, no, about 5 hours ago maybe.
5 hours.
So and make sure you follow my Instagram at Benjamin_Harper Golf.
I was walking out the house, my mom was like, "You gonna shut me out, right?"
Shout out Mama Ford.
Oh yeah, shout out my dudes first, and then shout out our coach, Coach Wings, because I know this is my first time. This your first time on the first time, and this is an opportunity that you just can't pass up on. So, shout out to Coach.
I want to give a shout out to all the coaches at the First Tee Eastlake. You know who you are. I want to give a shout out to all the unofficial coaches that are always around the golf course, always helping us. Holloway, Rick, Austin, Coach everybody. So I want to give a shout out to them. I want to give a shout out to Charlie H Golf Course for being our home course, seeing the best of us, seeing the worst of us, the whole 9 yards. Shout out to Drew Charter School, shout out to my family, and shout out to my Supreme reselling account. At InStock_ATL, Supreme reselling.
What is that?
Ask somebody, Supreme, you know what it is.
We gotta find out what it is. Come on. So you sell CBD oils or something.
I need some CBD. I ain't it right now. Need a little CBD.
Come on over the drink.
Well, I thank my mom and dad.
No, you good, Trey. Come on.
I like to thank my mom and dad and God for giving me this great gift of life. First off, I am.
But you gotta be yeah.
This guy.
Come on.
I like to thank my coaches. Without them, I wouldn't be the man I am today. Or my dad, or my mom. That's pretty much it.
Josh, all right. Come on, let's get a little wing. Little wing, baby.
Oh, boy.
J-Rob.
And
my name's Joshua Wing.
Hold on. Now, y'all remember when we was talking in the beginning and Will asked me if Joe ran over me. Well, this is his son. This is his son. This is his son. And he looked like this when we were growing up. So yes, he ran over me.
I want to shout out all the people that I trucked in during my last month. That's first. I want to shout out all my teammates at Woodland. Woodland 4L. Alright. That's it. And I want to shout out all my coaches that's been training me this year.
Good job.
That's what's up, boy. Weeble baby.
Who got my back?
I got your back.
Who got my back?
I got your back.
Y'all ain't got it back. Y'all ain't got it back.
Hey, when is our next tournament and where can we come out and look and see you guys?
Listen, you can always come out to Charlie Yates. We're playing all the time. All the time, literally. But our next big tournament is the state championship. So we got May the 20th and 21st. We'll be playing down in Warner Robinson at Southern Landing and Southern Hills.
Okay.
2 different golf courses that we'll be playing at. But we're ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Every day we're getting ready. So, but thank you guys for allowing us to come.
Thank you.
Hey, it's been a joy.
Golfers on display, man.
Jazz,
It's
shout
been a
out
joy.
again.
We appreciate y'all coming in.
Give your stuff again, Miss Jazz.
So for y'all who didn't hear earlier, you can catch me on Mondays and Fridays at IBNX Radio from 12 to 2 p.m.
And she will be back because I got some things I need to talk to her about and trying to get this radio and the social media thing. Wingle baby.
Hey, you been real, man.
Hey, man.
40 years, homie.
40 years, baby.
Love you, Rick.
Love you,
Real,
boy.
dog.
Love you, boy. Hey.
Fellas, we gotta get the fellas a tip before they get out of here too. Y'all stay away from
Stay
the
from
girls.
them gals. Leave
Y'all
them
don't
gals
need
alone.
no. Y'all don't need no
Leave
babies.
them gals alone.
Y'all don't need no babies.
Par, birdie, and eagle. That's all we need.
That's all
Exactly.
we need.
Exactly.
Leave them gals alone.
Leave
them alone.
And for you, Marcus, if you want to be a golfer, you gotta only think about you're gonna be a golfer. Don't say I might make it or I might want to go pro. Never have the backup plan. If you ever put yourself in a backup plan or you think of a backup plan, you're never gonna go hard as you need to go to make your real dream happen. So you want to be that golfer? Go be the golfer.
Thank you.
Hey, salute to all y'all. Salute to all y'all that's doing this. Hey, I'm proud of y'all. Definitely gonna be looking for you since you're on your way to the house, Mo House, and your sisters and, and the ladies. We salute to y'all.
Make
Keep
sure
doing
y'all
what y'all
come
do.
back. Make sure y'all come
we
back.
gonna be following y'all, cause hopefully your coach and talking around the mission, we gonna try to get some things together. Come out there and check y'all out, man. Hey man, this is powerful, man.
Yeah.
This is powerful. This is what our community needs.
Yeah.
Also want to shout out to DNA Sport Talk. We got Don in the building.
Yeah.
Hey, Don, give him a shout out.
Real quick, DNA Sports Talk Monday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on 1100 a.m.
Okay.
Also, I want to say to both of you, all of you, ladies and gentlemen, DNA Sports Talk for the last 4 years has been the only media outlet for the National Black Alumni College Hall of Fame.
Oh, wow.
I know Alabama State, A&M, FAMU, Payne, all the coaches there. So
They better
Play
look.
well,
Listen,
play well, and I
they
know the
need to
coaches,
look.
and I
Check.
know
Look. They need to be checking on Drew Charter because we got the best golfers in the South.
Hey, it's about
They
that
need to
time.
come
Hey,
get us.
it's about that time to sweep the floors, clean the clippers.
There it is. gotta put the oil on.
Light skin. You got the
Nah, you
bathroom.
got all these boys. They can do the tours.
Oh yeah, the ball get clean again. Hey, hold on, no. The boys, y'all gotta sweep the floors. I gotta clean again. Hey, y'all, the shop is closed.
Get out.
Yeah.